What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Dire Beast. Oh, today's going to be a good episode. So, sorry, let me turn this music down a little bit. It's really irritating for me. So, there was an update to the Direwolf20 mod pack at some point. I have no idea what it done, but it did fuck me over a little bit, and I had to do a few things. So let's talk about Thorncraft, shall we? I've got a couple new things to learn, like this, the Thormium wand caps, and I must have learnt that one already by accident. Yes, I did. Silverwood wand core. So I can make myself a silverwood wand, or a quartz, icy, obsidian, blaze, reed, and bone. That it says reed, really, it should say sugarcane. So, yeah, I've been looking at these. I don't actually have the recipe for these, but I know what they do, and each one of these is slightly better than a Greatwood core for the amount of V it can hold. And if a specific type of V, so for quartz that's order, that's water, that's earth, that's fire, that's air, and that's entropy. If the respective type of V in the wand drops below 10%, the wand will actually refill itself. I think these have 60 storage, so 6V always. But what I want to make is the Silverwood wand core, and to make it, you need to do Arcane Infusion, which I have no idea about. I have a rough idea. It can store up to 100V of each type, and it needs to be arcane infused with a bunch of elements. Yeah, so I've been putting together an arcane infusion area. I want it to be outside, and I grew these 2 silverwood trees because I had some saplings, and I was like, yeah, why the hell not? I don't know if this is going to be big enough or whatever, but you know, it'll do. So yeah, Arcane Infusion. The first thing we need is this guy, the Runic Matrix, which requires 40 order. I think I went out and filled all of my wands just for this occasion. Yep. So pop that in there. 38 order. Okay, and then to go with the Runic Matrix, by the way, I put a hopper on the side of this feeding torches in, and just a chest on the top, so you can kind of automate this and just sit here and take out the fire in the air that appear. Anyway, to go with that, I'm going to need a pedestal, which I think goes like right in the center. I've seen this like once or twice. I don't think I've ever actually used it though. But that goes there, and then we have other things. I need some torches, just for marking and drawing with. So we have other things there, 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 and there. And then these go like this, I think. So yeah, this is a huge, awesome crafting style, and it takes a lot of resources and a lot of know-how, and can cause an awful lot of problems. So I can't wait to get started with this. What we need in the center is some blocks, which I should have sitting around somewhere, because I know I made them. Arcane stone blocks, I think. It does detail how to build this in the Tomonomicon. I think it comes under Artifice. Right here, Infusion. So that's the Runic Matrix. Then that's how you make the Arcane Workbenches. And this is how you put it together. We need Arcane Stone Brick on the bottom. Well, I can manage that. So let's see about putting together this thing. And then we need the normal stone on top. And then we need to get rid of these that I derped up with. And the Runic Matrix goes right on top of there. And then you remove that. So Thorncraft still has a thing for, you know, the the nicely shaped areas and stuff. And then we hit this with the wand. Oh, yes. Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. A little bit of an interruption there. What was I doing? I was in fusion crafting. So, yeah, look. They're curvy. They're not straight. They're curvy and twisty. And they look awesome. Thorncraft has always made stuff that just looks amazing. And I like that. I just put stuff on there and have it slowly rotate. Ooh. Oh, yes. That rotates. Oh, I wonder if that works on these. I might have to use these for decoration. Ooh, Thorncraft. It's not even what you're meant to be doing, but you're giving me good ideas for stuff. So, if we check the Terminator McCurran in Urtifers, here we go. It says that we need a certain amount of Essentia. Somewhere it says that we need the Essentia to be accessible by this, so we actually need to make something else. Alchemy. Yes, the Essentia distillation, the arcane furnace, alchemical furnace, sorry, and on top of that you put the arcane alembics, and I think I've got the recipes for those ready. Yeah. So the alchemical furnace is a crucible, which is just a cauldron hit with a wand, some arcane stone, and a furnace, and it takes 5 of each of those. It's not hard to make. I think I'm going to put this outside, down this way. Do I have any more? I do not have any more bark on me. 1 second. Where's my bark? There, bark. Yay! God damn it. Good thing I brought my axe. I'm terrible at placing blocks. Whee! Placey, placey, place. And then if I put this there. So what you do with this is you supply it coal or charcoal or alimentum or night ore, just some sort of good fuel source. You supply it with a fuel source, and then whatever you put into it gets cooked down into its compounds. And to get the stuff out, we're going to need some of these filters. People who have seen other versions of Thorncraft, you will notice there's a lot of items here which are sticking around. They've been in quite a few different versions of Thorncraft. That's got plenty of order on it, lovely. So I'll put that in there. Oh, it's not too expensive. And then we need to use the Beast filters in a crafting recipe. We're going to need 5 buckets, and I can't remember what else in what order. I think that goes there, and that goes there, and then is it like that? Nope. I'll have to check the Thormonomicon. So we are making these arcane alembics. Ah, okay, I see how it works now. Those two are flipped. Like so. And I've got plenty of aspects. So I made 5 because you can only fit 5 on top of one furnace at most. So you place them up, and that looks pretty cool actually. Now I just need something to cook down, something to infusion craft. I will take a stack of charcoal up there to power it. And I need to work out exactly what it is I want to make first. I think I know what I want to make. But before that, I'm going to need wooded jars. They're another item that makes a comeback from previous versions. So any slab and 7 glass panes. That's why I kept some glass up here. Damn it. There. Okay, that made more than I thought it was going to make, but whatever. 13 jars will be enough for now. And wood. I should have some wood. I can use silverwood planks, actually. So if you didn't know, silverwood logs can now be crafted into planks, and they look really nice, actually. Look at that. That's quite a decorative item right there. I don't know if I'd build a house out of them or something. It'd be very busy texture-wise. Might be quite a bit to look at after a while. And I just need some water for these. So I've got water in there. That'll do. Yay, water jars. So, for those of you who don't know Thorncraft, water jars are the storage medium for the liquid essentia. And that will do for now. So, what do we want to craft? I want to make a silverwood wand core, which is this guy right here. And that requires basically every fucking element ever. Okay. Also, before I do anything else, it states in the Thaumonomicon that you can increase the effectiveness of your infusion crafting altar by placing arcane items around it, such as skulls. And I have a veritable buttload of skulls, so let's do something with them. Let's put a creeper in each corner, facing inwards. That way it looks, you know, kind of creepy. Which I suppose it should, because creeper's creepy, whatever. Ignore me. And then I've got 23 of these, so I can just basically do this. And just line my entire altar with skulls. Which I kind of get now. I kind of get why that's recommended. It's creepy as fuck, but it's cool. Yeah, it says in the Thaumonomicon, let me just see if I can find it here. Artifice. Runic Matrix. Central items, which gathered. Incentia. It's not without risks. These effects can be reduced if you wish to keep the entire fusion structure symmetrical. So keep everything symmetrical when you're crafting. You can place occult paraphernalia around the altar in symmetrical formations. Things like candles, skulls, crystals. These will have an effect of reducing instability. So they need to be symmetrical. Fuck it. There's enough there that they're going to be symmetrical enough. And yes, the other thing we need to craft would be Thaumium wand caps. So I got Thaumium wand cap research, and the wand caps. If you don't remember, the wand dictates how much V you can hold, and like the core of it does, and the caps dictate how effective it is at using that V. So the great wood holds 50, and the gold caps are 90. No, they're 100% effective, so just normal. And I have my goggles on, so I get a 5% discount. So if I want to make the Thaumium caps, I need my Thaumium. Here it is. Put that in there. So it's, I think it's 10 caps for one wand. Well, 10 nuggets to make 2 caps. Yeah. And this does not have enough order on it. Does this one? Yes, it does. Awesome. 2 caps for one wand, and then I think I need to infusion craft the Thaumium caps actually with Salis Mundas to get Aurum and Potentia as well. Salis Mundas can be achieved through mana beans and crystals or wispy essence and crystals. Well, I have some wispy essence. It's from that Aura node I broke by accident. Well, by accident on purpose. I wanted to show you guys how it looked when you broke it, but I didn't mean to do it at that point. Crystal, and I see it takes V of all kinds as well. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to infusion craft both of these separately. So I'm going to need 6 Sailor Mundas. 3. Where did I put the rest of my essence? Good thing I had some essence on me. There we go. So that is for the Thaumium caps. Now for the Great Wood, we need various different elements. So air, water, fire, order, potentia. So they've got the 6 basic elements and then some magic. So what do I know that can give those off? Air, water, fire. I know that torches have Ignis, but it doesn't break it down when you use it, so I could just go with using a bunch of crystals. Let's see. Air, water, fire, earth, the two things, and magic. And I need 9 of each. And these have 2 each of their respective aspects. So if I just grab 5 of each crystals, each type of shard, sorry. 5, 5, 5, and 5. And then I hear zombies. They better not be... This is going to really freak me out with all these fucking heads. I'm going to think, oh no, I hear zombies. And I'm going to look outside and be like, of course I hear zombies. Of course I think I see zombies. There's stuff everywhere. And, there we go. With the goggles of revealing on, you can see which S aspect is sitting inside which thing. So there's magic, and there's air. What I'm going to do is just sort of cook them down. The magic aspect is out, so all of them will release their magic into this. And I think what would be a good idea would be making some files, which I think take normal glass, which I should have some of. No. There we go, normal glass. And some clay. I'm actually running out of clay, which is just kind of stupid. So, files, another returning item in Thorncraft, and of course the clay went in my fucking digger's backpack. Why do I have these backpacks on me? I'm not even using them. Go away, backpacks. And again, I have a lot of stuff on me I'm not using right now. My inventory is just a mess. Yes, and then you put clay up the top, and you get files. Files are a way of moving the essentia from the distillation tower into the jars. You can also just take the jar and place it underneath, but that just is a kind of derpy. I'll demonstrate. So if we take the jar, put the water ones in there, let's see. Take the air aspect. If I put this jar here, the air aspect will actually drip out of it and into the jar. And the files only work on factors of 8, so there has to be 8, 16, 32, an amount like that in there for it to work. But I'm not 100% on using the jars, because it's a lot of work, so as soon as I just get enough elements, I'll just move them with the glass files for now. Like I said, I have almost no knowledge of infusion crafting, so I need to learn it as I go, which is going to be fun. Especially since I hear it can be very dangerous and can cause explosions and giant zombies and things to spawn and all kinds of bad stuff. My gut is telling me I should be doing this in a sealed underground bunker away from everything. But you can't always listen to your gut. Fucking spiders. Spiders are the only ones who can get through my impenetrable fence, as far as I've seen. Right, how are we doing? All the crystals are cooked down. 30, not a multiplication of 8, so I'll have to just put this here. So you put the jar under the alembic that you want to drain. So I want this one to drain, so I put it there. Right, sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted again, and I decided to use the off-camera time to get ready. So I've broke down almost every aspect I need for crafting both aspects of this wand. All I've got left to get is Aurum for the arcane infusion of the Thormium caps, and the only thing I can find that has it on, I know there's probably some other stuff, but the only thing I can find is these ethereal essences. They have 2 each, so 3 of them give 6. Each Thormium cap needs 6, so I should have just enough to make this work as long as nothing goes wrong. And that is a big if, because I've been told by my resident Thorncraft expert, good old Seraph, who's with me now, but not on the server, well, not server, in the game, it tells me that stuff can break and disappear, and that kind of worries me. So that's the aurum there. So I now have plenty of fire, and I have extras of fire and extras of air. I've one extra of each normal element, plenty of magic. I got the potentia, and I've melted down redstone for that, so I also got some of the muck in our... And it's almost time to go crafting. I'm extremely nervous about this. I have no idea how it's going to react. I hope well. I hope it's going to react well. So if we're going to craft the silverwood wand core, we need a shard of each type and some Salis Mundas. So I'm going to grab like 3 of each just in case. Let me get rid of some stuff because I've got extras in my inventory. So that, and that. No, I meant to put you there. And then I've got my Salis Mundas. I'm going to need more of that when I make the other things. So the idea is to keep it roughly symmetrical to avoid extra instability. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that with 7. Let's see, if I put like those 2 there, those 2 there, then order and order, and then I just need the Salis Mundas, then I need my silverwood log for the center, like this, and I don't think there's any other costs involved. All I need to do is twonk it with a wand. So hopefully this works. Oh god! Oh, it's shaking uncontrollably. That's awesome! So it's drawing the aspects it needs from the jars. Once it's drawn the aspects, apparently then the items get drawn. So 2, 2, 2 and 1. I'm just making sure nothing pops off. Right. So that looks so cool. Thorncraft knows how to make some gorgeous fucking particle effects. Oh, here we go. It's breaking down the air shard, breaking down the fire shard, the water shard. Where's the Salis Mundas? Did it break that down? Breaking down that shard, then the chaos shard. I don't think it got the Salis Mundas. No, it did. It's done. Oh, that is so cool. Where did my wand core go? It sort of jumped. There it is. Oh, yes. So I now have my silverwood rod for my... wait a minute, shouldn't that be a wand core? Or is it actually called rod when it's made? Silverwood wand core, that gets you... No, silverwood rod, I didn't fuck anything up. Awesome. So let's just pop that in there. And now we need to make the thaumium caps. So I put that in the center. And I think it's just 3 Salis Mundas. So if I try this, that and then that there, that should be good to craft 1. So take the wand and give it a twonk, and it will start drawing the aspects. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, I'm loving this. Then it's going to break down the 3 Salis, or Salis, whatever it's called. Oh, that one popped off, so I need to place another one. And it's done. If I pop that, that shouldn't be the same thing it was before. So I've got the inert thaumium cap, let me place that. I now have a charged one. Awesome. I need a little bit more Salis, which I can't remember how to make, and my inventory is just completely full of shit. So let me just drop some of it off. Get my Terminemica inert and remember how to make it. I can just click on that over here, Salis, ethereal essence and a shard, or 2 mana beans and a shard. I don't think I've got any essence left at all. I might just have to take a quick trip and find some mana beans. Nothing in there. No essence in there. Damn it. I'm going to have to go find some mana beans for this to work. Damn. Maybe there's some in here. Nope, nothing in there. That's wood. None in there. I don't see any mana beans or essence. You know what I'm going to do? I've got a couple of nodes around my house. 31 of each. I'm just going to smash a node that I've got around my house, because it will be quicker. And once I get this wand, I will be able to give myself the power to move nodes. So where's the other node? Here's a node. Ow. Leave me alone. Fucking skeletons. Kill. And kill. And kill. And break. God damn it, what does it need to break it? A pick? These nodes aren't that easy to break. There we go. So I know that was a bit of a waste, breaking a node, but it's going to save a lot of time. It means I can just go straight in and make it. So, ethereal essence and a shard. I've got so many air shards, so I'm just going to use those. That gets me the 1 extra Sailor's Mundus. I think I'm going to make an extra one just in case, because I don't want it popping off during the infusion ceremony and disappearing. Not enough V in that wand. What about this wand? Yes, there we go. Right, so let's make our second cap. So if I put one there, and one there, and then I get a wand and check this top. By the way. Check my what?
Your essential jars, make sure you got enough.
Yes.
It kind of looked like it was drawing some out at the end there.
It takes 6 aurum to do this, I think. Thank you, Seraph. I ran out of aurum. Well, I don't have enough aurum, so I'm going to have to melt down some of these to get their aurum off of them. Oh, there's a little sound effect when you hit this. And then ethereal essence, just to make sure I've got enough aurum. Thank you for that reminder there. That would have been very bad if I'd started going without realising that.
And you got enough for the second aspect, yeah?
The second aspect is Potentia, of which I need 12. I have 9. Damn it. You just saved me a very, very possibly what could have been a horrible, horrible encounter with some evil forces. I'm just going to take a shitload of redstone and melt it down again. It could have been much worse than it ended up being. I need this and this. So there's still some fire in that jar. Where did I put my fire one? Fire's over there. I don't actually need fire for this, so that is what essentially is that? Potentia. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Nope, wrong placement. That one needs to go there. Oh, I think I just emptied that jar. Oh no, I sort of shift right clicked on the jar and it emptied. Well, it wasn't the important jar, so it doesn't matter. It's disappointing, but it doesn't matter, so. There we go, we have more than enough of the energy one. So the 3 Salus is down. I have 1 extra Salus on my hotbar, and it's time to craft. I'm just making sure. Did I put down the jar with the aurum in it? I don't see the jar in it. There it is. Cool. Now it's stealing these and that. And it's done. Sweet. Charged thaumium caps. 2 of those. And then I have my silverwood wand core over here. So it's a lot of effort to make this. And it requires 51.3 of each. So I think you were right, Seraph. I may need to make the entire set of enchanted fabric armor to get a big enough bonus to be able to use one of these wands to craft it. Damn, that's expensive. I suppose what you're supposed to do is make one of these wands which can hold a little bit more aura in it, or vis, and then use that in the crafting table. So where is the enchanted fabric?
Artifice.
Artifice, alchemy, artifice. There we go. Enchanted fabric is just wool and 4 string. Is it just like 24 to make a full set? So I'm gonna need 19.
It should say in the book.
Okay. Yeah. So it's 8 and that, and I've already got my goggles on, so I need 19 of it. Well, I've got 26 string. That gives me 19 wool. I actually think I'm going to need to use some machines for this, because I mentioned this to you guys before about the pulverizer. If I just set its yellow there and it's red down, if you put wool in the pulverizer, that's the wrong wool. I did not mean to break down that wool. Let me put that wool in there. If you put wool in the pulverizer, it turns it into string, and also has a 25% chance of giving you the dye that was used to make the wool, which is pretty cool. I actually didn't want that one changed. I want to change that one to orange. So I need 19 times 4, so what's that, like 70 odd? So I need just over a stack of string, which I do not have. I need more string. I wonder if I've got any cotton sitting around or anything. I'm sure I picked a bunch of it. I think I actually eliminated my cotton farm by accident. Aha, there's the cotton. In fact, I've got a shitload of string just sitting in here. Not a shitload, I've got a bit of string just sitting in there. Take the cotton. That gets me enough string. That's more than enough. Let's go and make the set of Thaumaturge's robes. I wonder if there's a nice way of mixing the Thaumaturge's robes with the Thaumium armor, like you can do with the other stuff. So that gets me my enchanted fabric. Lovely. And then we just craft a set of armor. Like that. And then helmet, which I don't need. So trousers, no, feet. Make that, and then make the leggings. And then if I just equip this stuff, it should give me a slightly better V's discount. There you go. Now it only takes 48.6 of each V. And now I just hope I have a wand. Oh, I don't have a wand that's still full. Damn it, I emptied out all of my wands just a little bit. So I might have to go on a quick trip. This just needs aqua and order. So that's probably going to be the easiest one to fill, just needing water and order. There is a big order node somewhere, I don't know where. Damn it! Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go fill this wand up. Right, guys, I'm back. I had to go out and go searching all over the countryside for some aura nodes that I hadn't found or that I hadn't tapped already. And I filled my wand up, and here we go. Wrong table. It was this one? Yes. So pop the wand in there, and we can create the Thaumium Bossed Silverwood Wand. Sweet. That thing looks really nice as well. So I believe this has 100 capacity for all V's, is that right?
Yeah.
and it's more effective at using the V as well. So it should have a better rate of use on the V. Is there any way of seeing that? No? Fine, I'll just go and find an aura node then and tap it and see what it says after that. So yeah, here's an aura node right near my house. So if you're wondering why I was so dead set on getting this wand as soon as I could, I want to move aura nodes. And that's what the next episode is going to be. I'm probably going to do a whole load of it off camera, and then I'm going to show you guys how you do it, and then I'm going to release all my aura nodes and have a whole bunch of aura nodes around my house. Probably in one nice location, because there's something you can do which is super sweet. But I think I'm going to end this one here for now, guys. This only 80% Viscost when I'm wearing my full set of Thaumaturge stuff. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to end it here for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to do some of this and then show you how you do it in the next episode. So make sure you tune in for that. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. Peace.